Guess what I just picked up from the library? If you follow my Twitter, you probably saw me tweeting about this. I was gonna say last night, but it'll be like last week by the time I post this vlog. But I haven't read this probably since I was like 15, 16 maybe. It's been a minute. And I was just like bored the other night, last night, and watched the movie. And I was like, oh, the movie is so trash compared to the book, and it still made me cry. But like, yeah, the movie is so trash compared to the book, and I was like, you know what I really need to do? Read this. Not read anything that's on my TBR. Read this. So that's what I did. I got this, and I'm going to use this for the NEWTs challenge of read a book that you think will leave a mark, because I know this is gonna make me cry. I'm like 30-40 pages in, and I'm like, trying not to cry. I was reading it while the repairman was here, and I was like, I can't like sit on the sofa crying over this freaking book while this dude is like fixing the stove. Yeah, I'm at my boyfriend's place right now, which is why it looks different if you don't recognize my setting. It's because I'm at his place, and it's like weird. I'm just reading because I'm meeting my friend downtown, and it takes longer to like drive to my place and then drive back here than it does to just like chill here for an extra bit and just read. So yeah, if once I finish this and the night circus, I'll have an O for charms, maybe, question mark. I'll have an O for that, something, and then I'll read the lightless sky and have an O for arithmancy, and that gives me 2 O's plus an A. So like that I think I can do. I think I'm just gonna give up on potions, because potions, a couple of the books are just like not gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like I can get through 3 more books. We'll see. This is like long, but also like women's fiction and a fairly easy read, and just like sit down and like plow through it, and like emotions. This is emotions. I'm gonna cry. But today is also the 5-cent book haul. That's why I'm meeting my friend. That's why I'm chilling here for like an extra half hour longer than I need to. But yes, I'll vlog that because 5-cent books. I have $20. Do you think that would be enough? Like 20 books for $1. Let's see how many I can buy.
A hidden book for finding love on a spiritual path. It's written by Charlotte Kossel, PhD, author of If the Buddha Married. The philosophy book. That's what philosophy people do, though. They always have very, very catchy titles to get people's attention, though, when you start reading it.
None of these are organized. I got this super cute jacket. I'm so happy. You can't even see my face. I can't like hold it far enough away that you can like see the jacket, but it's so cute, and it's like way too big for me. Like, this is my hand with the sleeves rolled up. It's like a large, and it might be either it's a men's large or it's like an oversized, or it's meant to be oversized, because like usually I'm not like drowning this badly in larges, but it was so cute, and it's like really warm and big and soft, and it makes me so happy, and I'm gonna live in this come winter time, because like I love like oversized jackets and stuff because I don't wear coats, so I just like freeze in oversized jackets and flannels. But it's so, I'm so happy. Like, I almost didn't get this just because of like how big it is. Like, it's like massive, but it's cute and I love it. And I got books. I only got 13 books. I was good. I was so good. I want that to be written down for the record, for posterity. I was so good. I only got 13. It was less than $1. It was like 70 cents or something. 65, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention because I was like, let's be real, it does not matter. But a lot of them were on my TBR as well. Like, not all of them, of course. Like, I picked up one random book and it was like, World War II in a zoo. And I was like, yes, please. I think, I don't know if it was fiction or nonfiction. It had that sort of like, it's either like based on a true story or like loosely inspired by a true story, or it's nonfiction, and like I couldn't tell. And I didn't really like look. I don't remember what it was called. But that was like the first thing I picked up, and then like the floodgates opened and all of a sudden I had like 13 books. But a lot of them were like a lot of books I've seen on YouTube, and like books that I've actually added to my TBR, and like things that I actively want to read, so I'm really happy. And I have this that I can drown in forever. I went back to the book sale today because I have a problem. It's Thursday. So yeah, I went twice in a row. I went 2 days in a row. So, huzzah! I got 14 more books, which makes my total up to, where's the light? Here's the light. Which makes my total up to 27 books total, which, that's the problem. I did not need 27 new books, and today was less of buying things I actively wanted. Like yesterday, I genuinely got a lot of books that I wanted to read, that I put on my TBR, and was actually like really excited to read. Like the only reason I hadn't was because like getting them from the library, especially if they're longer, is just something that like I tend to like avoid doing until I can't avoid it anymore. Today, not so much. I got, like, I wanted everything I got, but there were definitely some books that I read, like, the first line on the back and was like, sure. But I did have one amazing find. I got Syzygy Beauty by T. Fleischman that I actually used to own. Like, I read it for a class in college. It's a book. It's nonfiction. It's an essay that's like poetry, basically. It's a lyric essay, which is basically, it's an essay but poetry. And it's so beautiful and so lovely. And I had a copy and I lost it and I never knew where it went. Like, genuinely, I didn't loan it to anyone. I didn't lose it. Like, I don't know where it went. It just, I haven't seen it in years, and I've like completely reorganized my book, so I know for a fact it's not there. And this is like a book that has 12 reviews on Goodreads. Like, this is not a book that you find in thrift stores. So I read it for a class in college. It's like an hour away from here. There were like 14 people in the class. So I feel like either that copy has to be my copy that I lost and somehow came back to, or it's a copy from one of the other students or the professor who happened to like come down to Richmond and donate it here. I knew some of them lived in Richmond, and the professor lives in Richmond, or used to at least, like several years ago. But like, this is not a book I ever expected to find in a thrift store, and I really wanted a new copy, and almost to the point that I was gonna like, I've just been like this year coming to terms after organizing all my books with the fact that I have actually lost books. And I need to replace them if I want to continue owning them. I can't just expect to find them somewhere. And that was one of the ones that I was like, okay, I really have to buy a new copy. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Like, ugh, I love that book. Like, I have issues with it, but like, it's so beautiful. It's so lovely. The writing is gorgeous. And I'm so happy to have found that. And it was on like the first table too. And I just walked in and it was just like there staring at me. And I didn't vlog my shopping today, but I did take a picture because I went in a different room. So I'll insert the picture somewhere to show you guys. But like, there were so many books. I was gonna vlog, but then I went in and like literally I was the only person in there with like the girl who was working, and I'm not gonna like stand there and vlog in a big room with one other person just like staring at me. I'm so excited though. I got so many books. I went to film the papers in my lap and my cat is sitting right over there. I didn't realize she was out here with me. That was a surprise. And I have the floofy puppy behind me. Deli. Deli. Hello. Floofy. Baby. Doodle. Deli. Hi. That's right, be cute for the camera. You adorable. You're so cute. But what I meant to show you guys, this is what I'm doing right now. I've got my sticky notes and my pens, and I'm editing this freaking book for like the 8th time. And it's not fun.
Dilly diddle.
Good girl, Mabachi.
Pachi's like, I'm warning you. Dilly diddle, get down. Dilly! Dilly, who's home? Come on. Come on, let's get down. Come on.
So it's Wednesday. I am reading this. I'm also reading The Lightless Sky, but this I'm reading currently. And it's one of the books I got from my boyfriend, and it freaking smells like him, and it's so distracting while I'm reading it. I can just like, because it's very faint. Like, it's been in my house for like a month or two, and I just like, it smells like him, and it's so distracting because this isn't the easiest book to get through anyway, and I just, I don't know. It's distracting me. So it's Wednesday. I think I said it was Wednesday last night, but it was, I mean, technically Wednesday. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I usually just consider it Tuesday until I've woken up, and it's now Awake Wednesday. I haven't been vlogging much. It's been very boring, and I didn't feel like updating you when it was still being very boring. Thursday, I vlogged, and then I had to edit a book, and Friday was just editing the book all day long, and gave me the worst headache. And then Saturday, I hung out with my boyfriend, and Sunday I caught up on BookTube, and Monday and Tuesday were like reading and BookTube and like normal life things, and today I'm updating you on what I've done. I have started In Cold Blood. You saw that last night. It smells like my boyfriend, and it's weird. It's distracting. I'm enjoying it. It's very detailed. It's very slow. Not in a bad way. It's just weird. It's taking a long time. I'm also reading The Lightless Sky, which is weird in the opposite way, that it's a really quick, easy read. And it's a memoir of an Afghani refugee, so like, I'm having mixed feelings on that because it's much quicker and easier than I thought it would be. And I finished, let me grab them. I finished both of these over the weekend, which was, well, I finished both of them Monday, but I finished both of these, which is great, so I will have book reviews on them coming soon. And yeah, my NEWTs are practically over, and that's fun. I'm still trying to finish The Lightless Sky by the end of the month for my NEWTs, and that is my last NEWTs book. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a brief update of what I've been doing since I haven't been vlogging. It's been too boring to vlog, so quick summation. Floofy baby. She's tired. I'm tired. It's like 7 a.m. and it's not early 7 a.m. It's late 7 a.m. I've been up all night. I don't really know why. I was working on a puzzle because I got home from my boyfriend's like around like 11, and I didn't really feel like reading, and I didn't really feel like doing much, so I was just like, I'll work on a puzzle until bed. And then I worked on the puzzle and never really got to the bed part, and then I finished it this morning, except there are 2 pieces missing, so like, that's fun. That's very fun. It's Friday. I don't think I mentioned that. And by Friday, I mean like it's Friday morning right now. Because in my head, it's like, what day is it? What time is it? What is life? But yeah, I'm planning on like going to get food in a bit after I feed my animals, because my cat has been down here begging since 5 a.m. She's like, you awake, you gonna feed me. But like, if I fed her at 5 a.m., she'd want dinner at like 2, and then she'd want dinner again at like 7, and that's not, I'm not fighting her on that. But yes, I finished The Lightless Sky, so I'm officially like, I finished that Tuesday night, I think. I don't remember. I don't know what day it is. I finished that, and that was the 7th book that I'm counting for my NEWTs, and I'm kind of like ending my NEWTs now. Like, I'm gonna keep reading. Like, today's the last day of the month. Today's the 31st, I think. Yes, today's the 31st. I had to check. But I got an A in. I got an outstanding in charms, an outstanding in arithmancy, and an acceptable in ancient runes, which is 7 books. And I read a couple more this month, I think. I don't know. I haven't counted, but like, yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, none of them were on my TBR. I read like 4 books off my TBR, which is great. But you know, that's how life goes. I'm currently reading In Cold Blood, which is a struggle, but like, not because it's bad. It's just like slow to read. Like, I can tell when I'm reading it that like I'm reading it significantly slower than I usually read. So it's a struggle for that reason, but I am really enjoying it. And I just started The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Um I think I'm on like chapter 3. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it yet. I'm like not at the point where I've gotten used to the writing style, so I'm really like not a fan right now, but like that could potentially change. Like, I'm often like that in like first chapters or second chapters. Like, at the very beginning, writing styles can be weird, so I'm like, yeah. But this has gotten longer and rambly because I'm tired. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to like update you guys, and I'm very tired.